You just had an asthma attack. What do? You rush to get your inhaler and puff to help your airways open up. Did you know that this is just a temporary cure? As in the long run, a cell called myofibroblast accumulates near the airway wall. This makes your airway wall as thick as a brick. The thicker your airway wall is, the narrower your airways become. That means it's harder to breathe, so you wheeze. The word we use to describe the thickening of the airway wall is lung fibrosis, and there is currently not a single cure for fibrosis available. And that is because 1, we don't know where these myofibroblasts come from, and 2, we don't know why they accumulate. That is where my PhD comes in, and I aim to answer these 2 questions. What have I found out so far? Well, monitoring the fate of cells from healthy mice and mice with fibrotic lung disease or fibrotic airways reveals an interesting story. And this story all starts in the blood vessel. In the blood vessel, there are 2 cells, endothelial cells and a type of stem cell. They both coexist in the blood vessel, but this all changes when inflammation strikes, because inflammation disrupts the stable stem cell endothelial cell neighborhood. Once this is disrupted, it's kind of like a messy divorce. The stem cells decide to move far away, and they migrate from the blood vessel to the airway wall. By the airway wall, these stem cells are now free, and they are free to transform. And what do they transform into? The myofibroblasts we talked about before. Now, this is quite interesting because the media makes it out to be that stem cells are this magical thing that can cure any disease with ease. But actually, our bodies are complex, and when inflammation strikes, stem cells can differentiate into something we don't like, myofibroblasts in this case. Now that we've understood, or now we understand where these myofibroblasts come from, we need, what I'm currently working on is targeting and understanding the pathways that cause these stem cells to migrate and differentiate. This will not only help cure lung fibrosis, but the same fibrotic process occurs in every tissue in the body and will kill 1/3 of us in this room. Thank you.